Today in Morning Reflections, we are moving along in my quiet time. I'm sharing with you things I've gotten from God as I go through Galatians, and we're going on to Galatians 2. In verse 16, it says, "We are Jews by nature and not sinners from among the Gentiles. Nevertheless, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but through faith in Christ Jesus, even we have believed in Christ Jesus, so that we may be justified by faith in Christ, and not by the works of the law. Since by the works of the law, no flesh will be justified." Did you hear how many times he used the word justified? What does that mean? That's a big word, but that is so important. It's just key and foundational to the gospel and to my salvation. So as I read that, I had to stop and ask myself, what is justified? Well, it's when in a court of law, you stand before a judge and he declares you not guilty, even though you are guilty. In the sight of God, this word justified means that God has declared you not guilty because Christ has taken on your guilt and he's taken on your sin, and you in him have taken on his righteousness. So God as judge sees you as he sees Christ's righteousness in you, and you're justified. Just, you're wiped clean. It is glorious. So when I'm reading this, and I read that once, it might be so wordy, I have to go back and I read it again, and then I read it again, and then a lot of times I just meditate. And to meditate on something is to chew on it and go back and forth and just really take it in. And that's what I did with this word justified. And justification has become one of my favorite words. I love it. And I love the fact that I'm freed through it in him.